Have we ever had a wedding dress that we couldn't save? Well, get ready for a crazy ride because this dress tested every skill Bill has. As you can see, this bride had an amazing wedding, so much so that her and her groom jumped into the pool to celebrate. Now, unfortunately, they moved shortly afterwards and the wedding dress got lost for 5 years. Thankfully, she found it, but time had not been kind. So she reached out to us to see if there was anything we could do to fix it. Bill starts with bath number 1, water and protective. This dress is made of silk, so a pre-soak is necessary. As you can tell, this simple bath already did a good amount of work. So Bill starts another one with the same formula, only this time he lets the dress soak for an hour. Now, Bill starts a sodium perborate bath and the dress is left to soak overnight. This will help to kill and remove the mold, as well as help with the oxidation and stains. The next day, the dress looks a lot better, but we're definitely not there yet. And before we can move on, the dress needs a quick wet wash. Now, because the silk is so delicate, Bill stops the cycle before extraction to prevent any unnecessary tension on the fabric. Then, he starts the next bath. Only this time, it's made of Afflon, which is a parasitic acid detergent, and protective, which acts as an emulsifier that breaks the surface tension of the water, allowing the detergent to work better. The dress goes in the bath, and Bill starts the process of working the stains along the bottom of the gown. The dress is then left to soak overnight. The next day, the color keeps getting brighter, and after another quick clean, we'll be able to move on to the next step. So far, nothing has been able to touch the yellow color of this dress. So, Bill takes the gown over to the spotting board to try something new, titanium stripper. Now, this is one of the strongest chemicals that we have, and you have to be very careful when using it. But the results are all Bill needs to confirm his next step. Another bath. When using titanium stripper, the water has to be extremely hot. So, Bill cranks up the heat, and this dress is about to go into one of the scariest things you've ever seen. The dress goes into the bath for only a few moments before moving over to part 2 of this process, which is a bath made of water and alba rust. Titanium stripper has a half-life, and alba rust intensifies it, which burns up the rest of its life cycle. Then it gets wet cleaned again. The dress looks 10 times better, but it's still super yellow. And it was in this moment that Bill remembered our bride jumped into the pool while wearing this dress, meaning it's been covered in chlorine since the wedding day. So, Bill grabbed something I've never seen him use before: sodium metabisulfite. Now, this is actually an anti-chlorine and it only has a 30% chance of working, but Bill is going to do everything he can to try to restore this gown. After soaking for a little while, the chemical is used up and Bill makes another bath with the same solution. Now, on to another wet clean. Finally, the dress is hung to dry overnight. No more mold and no more yellowing. Bill never ceases to amaze me when it comes to restorations, and this one is by far the craziest I've ever seen. But he's not done yet. Now, it's time to restore the texture. He sprays the gown with a conditioning spray and lets it sit for a few hours. Then, it gets dry cleaned. This will not only help to restore the texture of the dress, but it will also help to restore the luster as well. Next, it moves over to the Petromizer to dry. And now, it's time to address the red stain on the bust. This is a dye transfer from the box that it was stored in, and even though Bill tried everything he could, unfortunately, this is a stain that just can't be removed. But after all this, it's finally time to start the pressing process. Now that that's finished, it's time for our seamstress Charisse to work her magic. She starts by sewing back on one of the crushed velvet flowers that fell off during the cleaning process and repairing all of the holes. This wedding dress restoration is truly one of the most mind-blowing things I've ever seen. The before and afters are truly remarkable. This dress may not be perfect, but it's a far cry from where it started. Beau wasn't even sure if he could restore this gown, but I think he did an amazing job. And now we can finally send this beauty back home. Bill starts by straightening out the layers. Then he places acid-free tissue paper in between the folds to prevent hard wrinkles from forming over time. He inserts the bust form, and now this dress is finally finished. What started as a moldy, yellowed mystery is now a restored masterpiece. Proof that with the right hands, even the most hopeless dress can be brought back to life. But what do you think? Was this transformation worth the effort?